How do you have a key to my apartment? You haven't heard? I'm your new landlord. Okay, well, he broke up with Nadia basically before it even started. Unexpected. I was not expecting that last chapter at all. Taken by surprise. But anyway, Iris and Nadia found a cute apartment. They're gonna go sign it together. We don't need a man right now. We will do just fine on our own. How dare he? So let's see what happens next. Go follow the amazing author Lexi May. Subscribe if you have not already. And without further ado, let's start the drama. We have to start the chapter off with seeing this hoe on our screen. My darling daughter. She is so fake. You have no idea how glad I am that you came. Can't say the same. I love how they're so open about their dislike, disdain, hatred for this woman. Nobody cares about her. And she's an awful, terrible mom and person. What is this meeting for exactly? This little tea party looks cute though. I can't have tea with my children. It would be a lot cuter if she wasn't here. Are you saying this has nothing to do with our trip to New York? That might be included in our discussions. She just can't talk normal. Evander, good, you're here. Let's hear it. What's the real reason for this meeting? What is it with you children thinking I always have an ulterior motive? Because you do. Because you do always have an ulterior motive. Mother, Alexander, you wanted to discuss the New York trip and see the beautiful faces of my 3 lovely children. You'll fly into JFK tonight on your private jet with your security team. Our home in the West Village has already been prepped for your arrival. We'll arrive tomorrow on my jet. Sorsa, did you speak to your friends yet? Yes, but good, then all 5 of us will fly out tomorrow. All 3 of us, actually. What is that supposed to mean? You were supposed to convince your friends to go. They're not interested. You told them it was for free all-inclusive on our private jet. I told them everything, Xander. Iris seemed interested but felt guilty going without Nadia. Why doesn't Nadia want to go? The trip is for your charity event. Your own friends won't go to support you. Boy, don't play. Don't even play this game. Your own friends won't go to support you? You just broke Nadia's heart. She wants to go heal and do her own thing. It's not Sorcha's fault, but I can understand where Nadia just doesn't want to be with this family right now. She needs time to heal and do her own stuff. And now he's trying to pull this, your own friends won't go to support you. You broke her heart and kicked her out like 10 minutes ago. Well, it has a little to do with me, Xander, but everything to do with you. Not that she'd ever admit it, but the reason Nadia doesn't want to go to New York is because you'll be there, and I don't blame her for not wanting to go. Don't act surprised. I don't know what happened between the 2 of you, but all I know is that you better not ruin another friendship of mine. Tell him, Sorcha. I'll go talk to her. Trouble in paradise? There was no paradise to begin with. That's not what you were acting like when you were getting her on your lap. You could always take Mrs. Harris's security for a few days. Not an option. Good, this must mean you're starting to believe me about the threats against our family. And more importantly, you're Krasavaya. Be careful what you say, Mother. You don't know who could be listening. No more innocent people need to be involved in our mess. She already is involved, Alexander, whether you gave her the necklace or not. The second you bring someone in, they become involved. I do think from his perspective, he's trying to protect her. Well, we know he's trying to do that by not getting her involved in this threat that clearly is real, but as the mom said, she already got involved. Why do you think your father isolated us all this time? For fun? He chose you as the heir for a reason. Do you have a point to make? Your father chose you because you're strong enough to do what needs to be done to protect our family, so do it. Oh. I mean, she finally was spitting facts for once. We'll talk about the threat later. Actually, we'll do a little tangent there. The threat is definitely real. There's clearly something going on with that thing, and I get where Alexander is coming from, where he doesn't want to deal with the situation, but it's there. It is there, unfortunately. Iris's dream apartment didn't disappoint. It was a cute 2-bedroom above the beach shops downtown. Oh, how adorable. I mean, we're still on the beach, above the beach shops. On our own, it would have been impossible to cover the rent, but together we would manage. Although I have to admit, our new suspiciously high salaries as a lifeguard and ice cream scooper at the Golden Goose definitely made a huge impact. Everything about the apartment would be absolutely perfect if it weren't for our creepy landlord, Herbert. Excuse me? I think that's the last of the boxes. We did it. We are officially independent women. So now that the hard part is over, are you going to tell me what happened? What do you mean by that? You know what I mean. Don't play with us. Why did you abruptly move out of the Princes? I took your advice. I'm being careful. I was getting way too far ahead of myself. There's only so much time between now and the end of summer. Speaking of this apartment, what are we going to do when the end of summer? Because doesn't the place not make as much business? Isn't it a summer job? I don't know. I thought it'd be best to spare myself now. Is that also why you said no to go on the New York trip? That just wouldn't be practical. We have expensive rent now. I really can't afford to be taking time out to work. Or time out to play, I'm guessing. I'm going to start unloading our stuff. Oh no, Iris knows something's wrong. We should have confided in Iris. I think after the closeness that's happened, we could have confided in her at this point. Are you okay? He's going through a little struggle right now. He's trying to work out the pain in his heart after what he did, his mess, but I'm being a little hard on him. We know he has his own struggles to deal with in his own, oh boy, you drinking while you're working out? I was going to say, the whole point of working out is to be healthy, right? Kind of defeats the purpose when you're drinking whiskey, a little drunk workout. He's taking another one. Dude, you look horrible. Go to sleep. Why do you care? Because I've been listening to you smack the punching bag for the past hour. Do you sleep ever? Did you come here to text or work out? Both, but forgive me, Iris just texted me. Boy, you were not talking to him about coming in here texting and working out when you're drinking whiskey. At this hour, did something happen to them? Wouldn't you like to know? It's a simple question. Calm down. If you want to know so bad, why don't you text Nadia and ask her yourself? Yikes, touchy subject still. These boys cannot handle things at first. Xander seemed like the mature one, like he could handle these situations, and Evan was the childish one. But now with Xander not being able to explain anything, now they are both acting a mess. Enough, Evan. Fine, since I'm such an amazing brother, I'll fill you in. The move went fine. She's texting me about their landlord. He says he's a creep. You're kidding. She says he has a spare key to their place. I don't think so. Most landlords do, but it's worse when you have a creepy one. Like, no, please, no. I mean, I get it's a thing, but that's just a no. They need to change the locks immediately, period. I know I told her, but I also told her not to worry too much since more than half of our security team is keeping an eye on the apartment at all times of the day. Didn't think I'd find out? I figured you would, but I don't plan on explaining myself. When would you ever plan on doing that? You can F off if you're going to start complaining too. Don't worry, I intend to. But I just want to remind you, our trip to New York is this weekend. With more than half our security in Nadia and Iris's apartment, I'd like to see how you're going to get yourself out of this one. Ooh, when you're done being a stubborn asshole, my services are available. How the tables have turned. Wow. 5 days later. A new landlord already? That was quick. I bet it's Xander. Well, anybody's better than Herbert, right? All right, I'll see you when you get home. Bye. She looks good, though. This looks a little scary. What the F? Would you like to view the art scene? What is he doing? Sitting on... Imagine walking into your house and seeing Mr. Shirtless over here, holding his drink conveniently above in his snake. Just sitting on the couch, Iris and I found out that Thirster was the literal last person I expected. What are you doing here? A shirtless Xander who looked as comfortable as one who could be in a house that wasn't his. In his hand, he twisted his whiskey glass front. He's been addicted to that whiskey. How he had gotten it, I have no idea. What is he doing here? There was a smug smirk on his face as he eyed me. No, you're not going to do all that and think you're going to be sitting on their couch trying to be Mr. Sexy. And while there was a part of him that was happy to see him, there was also another part that was unjustifiably angry with him. No, it was justified. For the half-truths, the secrecy, the denial. I would not be giving him any sort of satisfaction tonight, any inkling of a thought that I was happy to see him. More happy than I should be. I mean, what is this? What is he trying to do? How did you get in here? My key. How do you have a key to my apartment? You haven't heard? I'm your new landlord. I knew that was coming. Buying this apartment complex has been on my real estate radar for a while. That's a lie, and you know it. You have been telling a lot of lies recently. Love what you've done with the place. You're my new landlord? That's what I said, James. Don't give me that. You're right, my bad. After he did all that, he has the nerve to come act like this. Not that. Would you prefer I call you Krastavaya? I don't know if I still say that right. Don't blush just yet, girl. You know what he's done recently. Don't let him get to you. I'd prefer if you wouldn't call me anything. The words left my mouth as nothing more than a breath. He looked at me with curiosity and disappointment. Don't act disappointed. You brought this on yourself. Surely Xander shouldn't be surprised by my distance towards him. He's the one who created it. Congratulations, your rent just went from $3,000 per month to $0. I mean, I'm not complaining. Perfect. Effective immediately. Oh, thank you so much. I'm gonna take that. Some will be grateful. I mean, we're gonna be grateful, but not show it. I wonder if this was the Alexander Prince that the world knew. Cold, snarky, distant. Was the Alexander Prince I had come to know a farce? I'm gonna give a neutral. Should we give a sassier? Give him a sassy response. I'm supposed to be grateful for something I never asked, so we're not forgiving him just yet. I missed that mouth of yours. Oh my. A shiver threatened to rack through me at his words. Oh, that whiskey's hitting hard. The way his eyes dropped to my lips like he wanted to claim them. I had to forcefully remind myself I was in no mood to play around with him. That he'd have plenty of chances to make his feelings clear. Instead, he pushed me away. That mouth is also about to tell you to get the F out. Period. If that's what you want. But there's something I need to tell you first. You will be coming to New York with us tomorrow. The Mr. Overbearing CEO, excuse you, excuse me, excuse you. And if the money is the reason you won't go and you're still refusing to let me pay for your expenses, then I have it on good authority that Soren's mother, Mrs. Park, will be in the city at the same time. Use this trip to discuss your upcoming commission with her. You'll be paid for your time. By you? By Mrs. Park, your time is valuable. Set your price with her, she'll pay. You could charge her triple your rent just for a conversation with you if you wanted to. Of course, you don't have to worry about rent now. Oh, we making waves though, thank you. We're still mad at you. We are still very upset with you, but thank you. Why are you so adamant on me coming to New York with you? We need our entire security team to travel with us. I can't have half my team across the country for my family. You have half of your security team spying on me? Yeah, come on, James. Did you really think I'd send you off to live by yourself with no protection? I don't need protection. They all say that, and then something happens. It's non-negotiable. My family will not be traveling without my entire security team with us, and you will not be left with no security for yourself. Damn. Start packing your bags. Damn. Tell Iris too. Well, will that be all, Mr. Prince? That'll be all. I have one more thing to say. A word of advice. If you're going to break into any other apartments, I suggest putting a shirt on first. Don't act like we weren't all happy to see it, even if we're mad. You're lucky I'm me. Someone else may have tried to kill you. Well, I appreciate your concern about me. You're my exception. Always have been. I'll see you tomorrow, James. Okay. Damn. Hey, come get this nasty drink. We need to sip of it ourselves at this point. Is she gonna take a sip? Well, oh, she is. I'm not letting it go to waste. New York, here I come. I guess so. Here we go.